Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. How's everyone doing today? And we have Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash Xenoverse 2 Special Edition, which is a bit of a mouthful, but I'm the one who has to put it into the title of the video. So we have only one level here, okay? There is two phases, they're telling us, in the boss battle. So let's see how many we have here. Now we can bring in a full 112 units. So there's only 3 battles. Interesting. There's only 3 battles. I am curious. I am most definitely curious to see what's going to happen here. I think that this team should do the trick here. Let's give it a shot. I've got 4 links there. I have 3 links here, which I'm more than fine doing. This will do the trick, I believe. And the key sphere for Goku Vegeta. Now, I don't have any stats. I don't even know exactly what the deal is with these units. I do have to look it up. So if you folks will bear with me for just a moment, I will look to finding it. Okay, so go to events, Ultimate Clash, and Ultimate Clash 94, which actually only has 3. So there's actually 3 phases for the boss battle. Okay, so we're up against Toa and Mira, which is 112 million health. I seem to be going through it a little quickly. 490,000 attack, 300,000 defense, 50% damage reduction. The super attack is a 1 and a 2.225 million super attack, 28.43% chance. Can super twice per turn. The super attack does raise attack and defense by 30%. No stunning, and everything else goes. The next battle is against Jiren, who has 148 million health, 144,000 attack, 300,000 defense, 50% damage reduction. The super attack is a 360,000 damage super attack. He also has an AoE. The AoE is 144,000 for the first attack and 72,000 for the subsequent 2 attacks. The super attack massively raises attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. There is no stunning and no sealing, and gains 10% attack with each attack performed. Okay. And that's up to 200% that his attack can go. Because the AoE is right away. The AoE is right away. I do have guard. I don't have the dodge until the 7th turn. I do have power absorption on the team. He'll be fine, I think. This entire rotation has big bad bosses. Okay, so I've got 80% damage reduction for this turn, and then 60 for subsequent turns. I think I can leave him in the first spot. Should be more than fine. I can only do 6, unfortunately, but that's okay. Let's grab the rest there. See what happens here. This is the AoE first, okay. I wonder if that counts as 3. I wonder if that counts as 3 attacks. Because he's continuously raising his attack. Okay, that's better. I was gonna say, like, additionals not being super attacks is a little bit egregious. Just a wee bit. Okay. Now, I don't like that I don't have Zamasu here. I honestly don't. I need a Zamasu to link up with this guy so he can, so these guys can do a little bit. But I wonder if I'll be fine. Honestly, I do wonder if I'll be fine here. Let's go ahead and grab those. No ultra super attack, but let's see. No crit. There's a crit. Let's go. Get double digits there. Double digits there. And double digits there. Alright. And it gave a key so I can get an 18 key super there. Beautiful. Alright. Okay. Should be fully built up at this point. Yeah, they are fully built up at this point. Okay. I cannot actually use... I can't actually use the active skill here for some reason. So, when facing only one enemy, his HP is 35% or more. When facing 3 or more enemies, he's under 35% health. He is under 35% health. Okay. That percentile is under. Now, this will be a huge bummer. This works out better anyway. This works out better anyway, so... I can, okay. That's good. Bunch of dodges here. And a 40 million attack stat. I think we're beating this turn. Let's do it. Beautiful. One shot. Look at him. A one shot, but that was 3 health bars in its entirety. Okay. We're doing okay here. So this is a full physical fight. The main issue, of course, is going to be... Alright, let's hop in here. Okay, so first phase is 125 million health, 330,000 attack, 1 million defense, 50% damage reduction, 825,000 super attack. Interesting. These guys are here right now. I do want to keep them on their own rotation. That much I know I want to do. Okay. The super attack raises attack for 1 turn and is supreme damage to the enemy. That's a 30% 30% raise. There is no stunning, no attack or defense lowering, but there is sealing, but we cannot do that for the rest of the other two phases, so that's standard. For the other two phases, the super attack massively raises attack and defense for one turn and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. That is 100% for both, and the second phase has 2 super attacks per turn. Oh, never mind. Never mind. For the sealing, he seals one enemy super attack. Okay? He seals one enemy super attack. For us, we can still seal him. We can still seal him. I didn't bring anyone here who seals. Unfortunate, right? But the last phase, there is no sealing. Okay? For the second phase, it's 140 million health, 450,000 attack, 1 million defense, 50% damage reduction, and the super attack is a 1.575 million damage super attack. Okay? That 100% attack and defense raised twice in that turn could be problematic. That could be very, very, very problematic. Okay, so I have 400,000 defense, and I also have 50% damage reduction. I think I will be fine here. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine here. Yeah, the super attack right away. Hey! The little dodge that I have in my Goku here. Nicely done. The objective is to get as much stacking in with the fusions, of course. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, now I have 70% damage reduction, so I am good. Besides, the super attack was in slot 0. Okay, that's a little bit of stacking there. And unfortunate. Unfortunate that that was a normal. Okay, so I missed out on stacking there, unfortunately. But here we go. Here we go. How much defense do I have? I have 1.1. I have 1.1. I am loath to put him in a situation here. Let's do this, though. Yeah, my key is very, very lackluster here. Let's see what this can do. Okay, so double digits from normals before attacking, that's good. And the 70% chance to dodge, activating there a couple times. That's good. That is really good. So after this turn, they should be sitting at 15 million attack. I'm gonna be able to use the what's it called? The Great Giant Ape transformation. It's just gonna use up a turn. It's going to use up a turn. Because remember, the way Battlefield works is with charges, the amount of times you grab key. Okay, there was no super attacks there, so that's a bit of a problem. I'm sitting only at 495,000 defense. He has received an attack, so he's got extra. He's going to be able to attack again here. I just don't think he's going to be able to defend 50% damage reduction or not. Unless he gets hit with normals first. He does have guards, so I am going to have to let him take the chance. Does have guard. Yeah. I'm hoping for 3 super attacks, honestly. Beautiful. Nice. And there's a chance for a 4th. And if he does get the 4th, that will probably give me the highest chance. Okay, that's 1 attack. Dodge the second one. There's the 3rd. Okay, so he's fully built up at this point. Hopefully he's able to tank in slot 1 at this point. Now, I do have to throw off my Vegeta, unfortunately. I'm wondering if I shouldn't just wait till he comes back around. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay, so this is the worst case scenario. Okay, Vegeta doesn't get the super, and the super attack is probably going to be here in the last slot. Oh, he didn't. Okay, that works. Definitely works. I am going to hold off on the active skill here. I am going to hold off on the active skill here. Okay. Don't need to grab key there, so let's grab for the Kai Goku. Now, I am hoping to finish off this phase here. It's taken long enough. Three or 4 super attacks should do the trick here. There we go. Okay, so on to the 3rd phase with 185 million health, 465,000 attack, 1 million defense, and the super attacks at 1.627 and a half million super attack, and that's once per turn. Okay, so I do have... I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking if I wait and I use Vegeta's side with the 50% damage reduction, the guard, the extra 20% damage reduction we see with when he's got 10 or more key. I think this is the better case scenario I do here. I think this is the better case scenario. So let's pop this off before I regret it. So 70% damage on only 282,000 defense. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, at least I can mitigate the damage here on the Goku. Okay, luckily there was no super attack before he got the super, so he can build up some defense here. And he should be fine post-supering, no matter what. Arguably, I should be a little bit worried about the about the Broly movie duo. Here's the super attack. No super attack in slot 1 either. No super attack in slot 1 either. This is a little bit concerning. Just a little bit. Okay. Here's a super attack, yep. $109,000. I am good with that. I'm actually good with that. I'm actually very good with that. Because remember, it's also raising his attack by 100%. So I've guaranteed additional super attacks because I'm in slot 2 or 3. And he got hit last turn, so there is more here that can be done. Alrighty. I am actually going to transform here with everybody. Wait, what am I doing? I need this side. I do need this side. Okay, the super attack is in the second part. I am going to pop this all first. Oh, I was concerned for a minute and I didn't even realize that the charges have been resetting. So if the charges have been resetting, then we don't have any issue here whatsoever. So we will be able to crush this. No holds barred. That's a regular additional. That's okay. These are guaranteed crits too, so I don't have much of a problem with it not being an additional super. In Festival of Battles, this does have to be additional supers. It does. It's also a charge battle. Almost took him out with just this. I do have active skills, so that will finish him off, and there you folks have it. Pretty much easy. Celebrations like this, the battlefield is typically easy. Can get a bit hairy if you don't have easy aid units or very well placed units. But this should be done. I'm using a very old set here, to be honest, because looking at my units, I realized that it's not just 1 or 2 battlefields ago, but it's several battlefields ago that I did this with this setup. So, all in all, if you folks want to see the teams, bond of parent and child / a bond of Master and Disciple. Then Worldwide Chaos, and for the 7th battle, I would replace the Int Goku with the 8th year Goku and Vegeta. I think they fit on the team. If they don't, then I wouldn't. I would have to double check. I think they have Pure Saiyans, the same with the GT duo, and I would replace the Tech Broly movie duo for them. So that would be my choice to change this team. Now let's look at the missions. Anything else I have to do is just clear for 2 more times. This was relatively quick. I'm going to do this off camera, of course, and hopefully, well, I say off camera, maybe if I stream later in the week, I'll do it on stream. But all in all, thank you all so much for coming to watch the video, folks. Hope you all enjoyed. If you are new here, if you haven't done so, or you aren't, please consider subscribing. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Roshan signing off.